Hello everyone, this is hijinx welcoming you back to Let's Play Pony Fantasy VI, and it doesn't seem to want to... There we go. Oh, wrong city indeed. Thought I sat down next to Manhattan. I was wrong. Anyway, now that I am back, we will... And I promise not to use this except in very dire circumstances where we would otherwise be sitting here for 6 or 7 hours. But I have reset my fast forward button, as you can see, and we are going to play Let's Unlock Golem. It's a very boring and very monotonous thing, but we're going to do it anyway. Bid on items, meh. Just button mash, doesn't matter. Wow, that's stupid. That is friggin' nuts. I feel so gypped. I ended my video. I reset my fast forward button. I was all prepared for this to take up most of the video, and I get it on the third freaking try. I mean, that's awesome, but that's freaking stupid. Well, anyway, as you can see, I really needed that. I believe Zone Seek, which is not a required Esper. You can learn every spell in the game without ever seeing Zone Seek. But Zone Seek, I believe, is only 10,000. Now we're going to go over here for the next Esper on our group, and I think we might be a little short of being able to afford her. Because I think she's 3,000. Not you, you. Yep, it's 3,000. Now, if I wait to a later portion of the game, I can get that for 10 gold. But, come on. By then, you won't need it, you know? Well, that's part of the money. Sell this thing, never gonna use it. Don't need a cupcake. Need one of those things at the most. Don't want to sell those. Get rid of a flail. There we go. All ready to get the Esper Seraphim. Seraphim is a good healing Esper to have this early in the game. Let's just, yeah. Fast forward through all that crap. And that video was a little shorter than normal because I'm trying to cut back a little bit. Alright, you have all... Oh, you have everything. That's good. Let's give you Seraphim. Cure 2 and Remedy. Yes, that would be nice. Moderate. Almost. A couple more battles. You should be good. Oh crap, I don't know what to do now. I was all ready for that to take forever. And it didn't, so, yeah, there I go. Ugh, I don't wanna. You know what, we're just gonna skip it. We're gonna do that at a later time. Quick mental checklist. Any other things besides Zone Seek? No. We'll get Zone Seek in a bit, probably. You know what? I'm going to wander around here real quick and get a couple things. Gonna finish off Modoin, gonna grab some money, go back, maybe get Zone Seek. Since I had so much luck just now with Golem. Yeah, this shouldn't take too long. Anyway, by now my recording upload thing schedule should have taken effect, and you should have some idea of what's getting uploaded and when. And like I said, part of the goal is to create a backlog of videos so that I'm good for several weeks, you know? I wanted to have at least 5 of each video on hand, just in case, for whatever reason, I went a whole week without being able to... Oh, there she goes. Without being able to record that specific thing. Because sometimes you're just not in the mood, you know? That's why I've been dragging behind so far on Final Fantasy V, because I just haven't been in the mood for it. Now, whenever Celestia is not learning a particular spell, she will have Golem equipped, period. That's pretty much going to be her Esper for the rest of the game, and you'll eventually see why. Matter of fact, I won't even say eventually, because you'll see why fairly soon. Okay. Take a quick peek at my money. Need a little bit more than that to work with. I think this is the one. Unfortunately, they changed all the names. They used to give you a general idea of what was where, and they stopped doing that. So now I have to go based on memory which terrain is which. Now, Ringtail. It used to just heal you, but now it heals you and heals your status, which includes dance. So, every one of her dances now has a healing command, and every single one of them will cancel your current dance. It used to be the only way to cancel her dances, or his dances, because he used to be Mog, or she used to be Mog, but the only way to cancel one of the dances was to kill the dancer in question. Now, I will say this game does tend to track its AI a little bit better. It has a high tendency towards healing, and usually when you need it. You know? And when not healing, it will, of course, attack. Like so. I have no idea what that was, but it hit like a frickin' truck. Oh, that's bad. I think this... yeah, that does that. Ringtail will take care of that, so I'm not too concerned about healing. Scootaloo with the proper dances can be flat out broken. But you better get used to seeing her because she is a permanent addition to my party. She is someone I will use until the end of the game because she has other really nifty tricks that she does. We won't get into those until the second half of the game, but trust me, they're awesome. And so is she. Check Twilight's progress real quick. Remedy, didn't you, did you never finish with Unicorn? You know what, we'll learn Remedy and then I'll pass you off to Unicorn for a turn. I'm sorry, I know this grinding is really boring. You know what? Let's do this. I'll do what I've been doing in Pokemon and fast forward through the grinding. How about that? Oh, there goes Twilight learning all those, or Celestia rather, learning all those. But of course Twilight learned hers as well. Now, Unicorn. Why did you never finish learning those? Could have sworn you were done when I took that away from you. Now you're done. Okay. If you weren't learning Unicorn, what the heck were you learning? Alright. I did this. Now to give you Modeling, because you're going to be an elemental attacker. Almost had the money I need, but first we're going to take a little trip upstairs. This is why this airship is awesome. I may have covered this before, it's been a long time since I recorded, so I forgot. But yeah, this. And actually, this video might bring an end to my recording day, because I'm starting to get a real serious headache. Don't need this. Don't need more than one of these. Definitely don't need more than 3 of these. And there we have it. Now, let's try and snag Zone Seek. If our luck holds, this won't take very long, and then I'll be stuck again with nothing to do. Except advance the plot. Oh yeah, big headache building. Not cool. Could be worse though. Oh yeah, I see something I want, it's just you're not selling it. No! No! Damn it! I did not want, do not want! You suck! Fast forward, I hate you! Where are these damn things? Not worth a... Well, I guess they are worth a fraction of that, aren't they? But say they're not worth a fraction of what I paid for them. Turns out they are. Good for me. This can go. We're not going to have Fluttershy consistently for quite a while. What's this one do? Ooh. Ups the evade, but I don't need it as much as I need to get rid of it. Yep, there we go. Let's try this again! With 100% less pony feathers. And what an appropriate name for that item, because that's exactly what you're thinking every time you've seen it. Ah, pony feathers, I was hoping for something good. Alright, I will stop the fast forward and skip it. Because screw those things. Seriously. Healing Band, this is actually good. I will not get it, because I can't. But it's not, it's good, but it's not worth that. Let's just put it at that. Okay? That, incidentally, is what Celestia is currently equipped with. I like how the auction house in Final Fantasy IX works better. You just set your item, you set your bid, and you just deal with it. And Final Fantasy IX gives you like 3 things to bid on at a time, I think. Either that or you just standing there and they're bidding constantly, but sure beats the crap out of this thing. And I'm sorry for the annoying fast-forwarding music, but you don't want to see this normally. Well, you miserable excuse for a game. Where'd I... There's where I went. No! Give me my damn Esper! I want to point out that I'm going through an awful lot of trouble for an Esper that I admittedly said you do not need to beat this game. There we go. Heck, you don't even need it to 100% this game. Well, other than the fact that it's a friggin' Esper. But I mean, he's not in any way, shape, or form required. Well, aside from the little pony feather fiasco, that went really well. Can't believe I got Golem on the 3rd try. Alright, now let's advance that plot, shall we? Alright, what's coming up next is a very cool part of the game. Cool in the sense that it has an item that I love. It is one of my favorite things in the entire game. And incidentally, it's a weapon Scootaloo can equip. In the normal game, almost anyone can get this weapon, the Atma weapon. But in this game, it's much more limited. For example, in the real game, I would give this thing to Celis. In this game, Scootaloo gets it. I think it's this one. Yep, it is. It's flying, Scootaloo. Oh, please don't do that. Alright, who knows Imp? Twilight, you got an Imp for me? You do not. Nor do you, okay. It'd have been really, really ironic if I had sold these things like I was gonna do. But I'm like, no, you never know when you might actually need it. And lo and behold... Kagarashi. Think that's a weapon for Fluttershy? Probably not, but it might be. Now these are undead enemies, obviously hitting them with... Sweetie, that is not the time for that. Hitting them with healing will obviously do just unbelievable amounts of damage to them. Which is why I'm not equipping the Assassin's Dirk, because that casts death on them, which just basically life 3s them. Or better yet, it life 2s them. You know? Atta girl, get him, Scootaloo. Obscene amounts of damage. God, I've been playing too much Pokemon. I'm like, oh no, she's paralyzed. Wait, wrong attack. Okay, Twilight should still be learning Modein. Ah, one of these. Okay. Oops. Fast forwarded too soon. You know what, let's not fast forward too much lest something untoward happen to my opponents. Because these things cast some nasty status effects. Yeah. Thank you. Whoops. I think I'd pay better attention than that. It's been a while. As I recall, I'm actually taking damage for this. It might be. It doesn't matter. There we go. Kill him. Kill him with everything. Scootaloo, now would be a time for Ringtail, if you please. Alright, now it's important that I get every item I can, because just like the Magitech Research Facility, once we leave, we are never coming back. So, it very much behooves me to get everything that isn't nailed down, and a couple things that are. Ugh. Not having a good head day. Not at all. God, the one time she starts spamming attacks is the one time I actually want her to use Ringtail. Because not only will that give everyone a healing boost, it'll also get rid of Celestia's darkness. Let's give Twilight's Modeling a check, shall we? Ugh, not even close. Now, I'm sure some of you are screaming at me to just swap out Celestia's magic. I'm not going to be doing my magic hardcore until later in the game. Because later in the game it becomes much better. I can just spam spells to an unbelievable degree, or learn spells to an unbelievable degree. Minions? Oh, that's adorable. It didn't work, but that was still cute. Minions! Scootaloo got some minions. Who's my minion? Who's my minion? You are! They fly, sweetie. Didn't they ever buy you Pokemon? Ground attacks don't work against flyers. Anyway, minions aside, like I said, I could waste time grinding up spells now, or I could get all of them done in a matter of minutes later on in the game. And I would prefer to do that, because I don't use most of these spells. Every character that can learn Esper Magic is going to learn every single spell. That is a fact. But they don't have to learn it now, you know? I'm going to cover the basics. I'm going to cover the healing spells, and possibly Osmos and all the elemental spells, and that's all I need. Everything else is just fluff. Incidentally, I know she's not canon or anything, but I would have loved to have had Flufflepuff in this game. Scootaloo gained a level. Well, let's try a change of scenery, just for the heck of it. Yep. See what I mean? Alright, Scootaloo, a ringtail would not be unappreciated right now. Matter of fact, I dare say that's the greatest thing you could do for the team right now, is to summon your little ringtail buddy. Pull a Fluttershy, summon an animal. Please. Nope. Now watch, she's gonna ringtail. God! This is one of those times where I hate being right. But hey, at least it'll cure Celestia. Yeah? Yes, it did. Now, rainbow-haired pony princess can do her thing. Her thing being, of course, to stab the crap out of everybody. I really wish Cadence was a playable character in this game. Get the button. And there goes Twilight. Whoops. And a certain friend of mine's gonna give me 8 flavors of crap about that, too. You know who you are. Yeah, they got extremely mad at me for letting Twilight die. Apparently no one let that person know that Rarity was best pony. Not that I don't love Twilight, she's adorable. And Celestia got darked again. Now, I was seriously under the impression that Celestia knew life. And if she doesn't, then that's something I'm going to have to rectify immediately. So Celestia is going to get a visit from Little Bismarck. And Scootaloo, ringtail? No, ringtail. What does that even do? Celestia, you need Bismarck. Real quick. Oh, and she never learned Ice 1, did she? Well, that's two things I need to rectify then. Magnet Hoof. Yay! My hooves can point north. I'll play with this one for a little bit. Show off some of her steps. Oh, this sounds promising. Nope! Bad Scootaloo. Heal up and try again. Scootaloo. No! Bad Pegasus! Oh wait, maybe? That'll do it. Don't do that. Don't do that. You suck in ways I'm not allowed to talk about. Heal. No, you have just ruined everything. Ooh. Okay, come on. Hijinx needs that Atma weapon, please. Ninja. Did I know? Yes. Did I? Toxic Trot. That sounds very diarrhea-like. Oh, please don't do that. Meerkat. Yes. Go, little Meerkat. Go. That... maybe it did help me a little bit. But was not what I had in mind. Okay, this is the one I really want. Doop da doop da doo. Derp a derp a derp. Let's show off this one now. That was actually the wrong button. But apparently the right choice of attack. See, the problem is my fast forward button is set for what I'm used to having as my L and R buttons. Because for some reason they work better on this control. Or on this emulator that way. Whereas on... ooh, nice shot. Whereas on the Game Boy Advance, it's the other way around. The buttons that are normally... that are currently my fast forward are normally my L and R. Okay, now, this is not actually the door I thought it was. But we'll get to that soon enough. Now, down there is nothing. This is my stairway. Ooh, two of them. This could tingle in a bad way. Yeah, I think I'll stick with this one for a while. This one's hitting pretty hard. Yoink. Dead. Brony Cola, those things are awesome. Not so much right now, but much later in the game when I start spamming magic. For the moment, we're still at that I can hold down the button stage. Later on, I'll have to do a little bit more than that. Incidentally, if I had taken the time to get Scootaloo's other dance, this would be a much more powerful character. you know. Ooh, perfect. I was actually just about to medic, or to medkit. And there's Scootaloo gaining another level. Anyway. Because Scootaloo, instead of what she has right now, would have a water attack that hits everybody. And very few enemies in the game are strong against water. Very, very few. Not in the mood for their shenanigans. Check on Twilight. Yes, no? Yes. Yes, that will actually be an important spell later on. Anyone I have that can teach her that faster? Yes. I'm gonna have Seraphim for a little bit. She will set you right. Okay. There's a trick to this, I just don't remember what it is. Offhand. Just gonna fast forward through most of these random encounters. They're getting a little old. There's the one I want. Now, the thing about the Atma weapon, and I think Apple Bloom can use it too, is it is directly based on your hit points. Your current hit points, not just your max. So the more hit points you have, the stronger the sword. It's worth mentioning that this sword also, it looks like and is a freaking lightsaber. You'll see what I mean later. Oops, wrong thing. See, the battle power on this thing is just obscene. It really is. Now, oh yeah, and Scootaloo's definitely got the hit points to pull this off, too. Now, the thing about this weapon is it ignores defense. Yeah, see, that's what I didn't want to do. And we're going to show this off. There's some enemies like Cactrots which have such a huge defense that they only take 1 hit point. Well, with this thing they take full damage. See that? That was what the blade looks like. And you notice it's hitting much harder than anyone else that's not using magic. I will show you again. She's hitting for like double what everyone else is hitting for. Now, if she had, like, say, 3 or 4 times the hit points that she has now, she'd be just ripping people apart with that weapon. It's my favorite weapon for a reason. There we go. Now, as I recall, that did something. What that something is, I don't exactly remember. Wasn't that? What the hell did it do? Gonna have to heal Celestia in a minute. More Magicite. The Magicite that I keep picking up randomly summons an Esper, and this can be bad. Because there's an Esper known as Crusader. And not the cutie mark kind. Crusader hits everybody. And hits them pretty hard, and at this point in the game, 1 dose of Crusader can wipe the party. Because I don't have life 3 to protect me. This is the sealed gate. Very astute. Yep. Do 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 do. Yeah, I'm kind of foreshadowing with my humming here. Well, that's not really humming. I don't know what you'd call it. Look, it's Discord. Now this is funny because it's set up like a fight, but we'll never even really get to attack. So, keep Discord busy. I don't think we get to attack anyway. I'm gonna attack anyway. Discord, use Discord! It was super ironic. And that's that. See? One hit. There was no point to this. This could have just been a cutscene. There was no need to make it interactive. Congratulations, your Twilight has evolved into a Rapidash again. Thus opens the gate. Incidentally, every single one of those espers is one that we can actually summon. Most of them we have now. There's one or two in there that we won't see until later in the game. At some point, probably near the end, I will showcase every esper in the game. Am I the only one to think those rocks fell into what looks like a key shape? What about the espers? Now, fortunately, here's a shortcut. Too bad that thing doesn't work both ways, right? Then again, I'd have missed all those awesome goodies. Now, if I leave this area, I will never be able to go back there. So if you were playing along and you skipped some of those, and you want them, don't do what I'm about to do, which is go here. Because this will kickstart off events that once begun cannot be reversed. Ever. Go down. There's one of those wonderful little glitches that we all love so much. Right, I'm going to name these puppies off for those of you paying attention. They're pretty much in the same order as last time. And here we go. Bahamut. Kieran. Bismarck. Carbuncle. Phantom. There is one more time when we will see this little run, I think. Yeah, who is flying the airship Dash? It's worth mentioning, this thing crashes very erratically. Like, it's going up, it's going down, it's going over the water, it's turning, it's just... Yeah, this thing's a little nuttery. By the way, girls, we just overshot the southern continent. And now we're back again. Except I'm pretty sure that was in the northern continent. I think that was the pathway to the rebel hideout. But if you say so, here we go. And now everything is quiet, and once again we're grounded. So, let's take a quick stock of our experts. When did that happen? Oh, well, it doesn't matter, and I don't care. You know what? It doesn't matter what Esper you have, because you're not going to be in the party much longer. You, what did you learn? Yes, those are all important spells. You will learn them all. You will study under Carbuncle. As it happens, we do need refreshments. Now, we landed way the hell over here. Which, for those keeping score, is not where we want to be. Oh, by the way, I want to point out, Scootaloo can't fly, but she can soar. Just bypass these random encounters that aren't even worth talking about. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright, and now we've reached Stalliongrad. And we're gonna call it a day for here. So with that, this has been hijinx, playing Let's Play Pony Fantasy VI. And I will see you next week. Goodbye.